I get it. All right. Uh, uh, uh. All right. Go over. Where is he? And also, there's a whole thing. Let me make sure you. If not, I'll put it in your pocket. In your training folder, there's a whole. There's like a the legalese of the RSPC thing. I'll just read it out to you, but you might want to look at it physically too, because it goes over the very specific differences. But I'll read it out to you here in a sec. What's up, Lieutenant? Good stew? Yep. Yep. We have a working freaking saloon. It's great. All right. Reasonable suspicion. So here's the other legalese, the one that's actually in our SOPs. So law enforcement officer using their experience and training suspects a crime may have happened, is about to happen, or is currently happening. Reasonable suspicion, as I mentioned, is not enough to arrest, search, or frisk, as already went through, but it's enough to go ahead and do the detainment and, like I said, do all the stuff that I told you about, including trying to give them the sales technique on getting them to submit to a search anyway. I keep saying commit. It's submit was the word I was looking for. God, I'm having a day. You take a break soon. Take a nap. Let's see. Probable cause. So this is where that through logical belief, supported by facts, circumstances, evidence, the crime has been, is being, or will be committed. And again, as I mentioned, there's that specific and article thing that the lawyer quoted one day. Probable cause is enough to do all the other things: search, arrest, risk, arrest upon actually confirming the crime. Obviously, they have contraband on them, or for example, there'll be test questions and things we'll ask you. You confirm, for example, the identity of someone based on clothing match and facial description match of someone who was spotted doing a crime or at a crime scene. That's enough to go ahead and breach in a probable cause. Um, but you got to be really careful about this one, because if these things are brought before judges, you just got to make sure you did it as correct as possible and with as much due diligence, making sure you logically got to the right conclusion as you possibly can, considering. And in worst case, ask for a little advice. If you got another officer or deputy with you, that's something you can always quickly ask someone what they think. But this is something you usually kind of do on the fly, and once you get a good feel of it, it's something you kind of just instinctively know which one you're dealing with. Mhm. Yeah, you're individually liable for that one. Yeah, that's most of the things we do, we're pretty much personally liable for. That's why you got to be careful in all those ways, including being mindful about, of course, you probably already heard, or I don't know if you've seen or how long you've followed this one, but it's even in the big SOPs, like blocked out at the very top of it all. You got to be mindful about how you treat people in custody too. We're not just, regardless of the Wild West, we're just, we're not going to rough people up who are under our care. Now, getting them to comply, using force to get them to be compliant sometimes is necessary, but you use that as essentially your last ditch resort. What? What the? What is it? You're right. The boat just went by, huh? Oh, is there? Okay, I've seen canoes. What? Yeah, I don't see it either. I think it's subjective, but that's pretty cool. I'm excited. What if there's boat things you can do? What if there's boat jobs? No, no, that's good. Thanks, LT. I appreciate it, Spencer. That's good. That's a good addition. Like I said, I was talking to the other one the other day. One of the senior deputies was concerned about insubordination stuff. I'm like, no, it's not insubordinate to offer things that are useful regarding training. It doesn't always come from the higher points down. You have something, relevant to the conversation, offer it. Ask the questions. Yeah, Sheriff Walker's really great about that stuff. You matched him. That's cute. It was actually adorable. Yeah, more the merrier when it comes to a lot of our work. More brains, more bodies, more opinions.